Hi there. If you want to become an incredible hypnotist, pay close attention to what I'm about to reveal to you. This video will only take a few minutes, but it could completely change the quality of your hypnosis results forever. Make sure you do subscribe and turn on the notifications to be alerted to the next step to this process in my next video release. What you do immediately before the hypnotic induction is critical to your success. It also happens to be perhaps the most neglected part of hypnotic work. This neglect is understandable. Many hypnotists, and especially newcomers, just want to jump straight to the induction. Whether one is doing street hypnosis, stage hypnosis, or hypnotherapy, there's an overwhelming temptation to cut to the chase and begin producing exciting hypnotic phenomena as soon as possible. How many YouTube videos have you seen where some random subjects seem to be hypnotized in just a few seconds? We see videos like this all the time. But is that an accurate picture of what's really happening? In reality, the most skilled hypnotists know that preparation is everything. An induction may be lightning fast, but without adequate work before the induction, the trance may be shallow and easily fragmented, or the subject may not enter hypnosis at all. Stage hypnotists are especially aware of this. There is a perfect moment to pull the trigger and invite the volunteers onto the stage, but only after adequate pre-talk. In this video, I will show you what you need to do. We refer to this as pre-hypnotic work. Get this right and you'll rapidly improve as a hypnotist. It doesn't matter if you're a therapist or a stage hypnotist, the principles are what matter. Proper preparation of the subject is the key to effortless hypnotic work. If this step is neglected or incomplete, you'll feel like you're banging your head on a wall, trying and often failing to get the subject into trance. Failure to prepare the subject is the primary reason that many hypnotists resort to the ludicrously slow and largely ineffective progressive muscle relaxation induction. Instead of creating a hypnotic environment through some simple steps, the hypnotist agonizes his way through a tedious set of relaxation instructions. Much of the time, this doesn't work very well. The alternative is to apply some shrewd and practical psychological principles. This paves the way for a rapid or even instant induction. The induction can and should progress very quickly. The subject won't be aware that you're preparing him or her for hypnosis and will feel like the hypnosis was super fast. You as the hypnotist will understand the magic behind the scenes, knowing that rapport is a prerequisite. Let's presume that anyone doing hypnotic work knows how to create rapport with a subject. I'm talking about matching and mirroring. In the absence of rapport, trances will be shallow, but in the presence of strong rapport, the sky is the limit. Now what? From here, you move to the yes set. Salespeople intuitively realize something. By getting you to agree with them or repeatedly say yes to anything at all, they can reduce your resistance to the sales techniques. This is powerful. Just getting someone to nod in agreement paves the way to a successful sale. The same thing happens with hypnosis. Once we get our subjects to begin to agree or respond with a yes, it builds positive momentum. It then becomes very difficult for the subject to change that momentum and begin to resist the hypnotist. Guess what? Getting your subject to agree with you is simple and doesn't need to be related to the topic of hypnosis at all. Here's an example. Hypnotist says, "Isn't it a beautiful day?" Client responds with, "Yes." Hypnotist, "Your forms say you were born in London, right?" Client, "Yeah, that's right." Hypnotist, "May I call you by your first name?" Client, "Yes, of course." Notice how simple this is? It's just like any normal conversation, isn't it? In fact, it's so normal that it disguises the fact that there's a lot of things that are going on beneath the surface. In reality, the hypnotist is removing resistance and building positive momentum. Positive momentum that will be channeled into the trance state. It's as simple as getting the subject to agree or actually say yes 3 to 5 times. You can end the yes set very efficiently with one more yes by merely asking, are you ready to go into hypnosis now? The subject answers in the affirmative, and from the yes set, it's a simple matter to flow effortlessly into the next step. Now you can watch in the following example as I show you a real live hypnosis session, just the part of the yes set that I chose to use with this client right now. Watch as we start.
I can see you. All right, okay. So what I want you to do now, you're nice and comfortable?
Yes.
Yes. Are you ready to make some powerful, positive changes?
Absolutely.
Good, good. You ready to go into hypnosis?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Okay.
Notice how I asked her 3 questions that resulted in 3 yeses, and we then began the hypnosis session immediately with her in the right frame of mind. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it informative, and please do remember to like, share and comment and let me know what you thought of it. And also subscribe to the channel, set your notifications so that when I release the next video in this series, you will get notified and you won't miss a thing. Thank you so much for watching. Take care for now.